between feeding the normal sow winner, grower or finisher in pigs or feeding the food waste, which one is better? This video tries to explore best option for farmers in terms of cheapness and also faster growth. As a pig farmer, I would prefer, and I usually also advise all my clients, that feeding your pigs with the concentrates, that is sow winner, grower, finisher, is much better than the food waste. And why? Remember, food waste has a lot of challenges. One, the challenge of aflatoxin. You may find you feed your pig with this food waste and then maybe they start diarrhea. Then number two, they are all mixed up with everything, including toothpicks. So you will find that maybe your pig has encountered some physical damage, which are very, very hard to control and also very, very hard to treat, and you end up losing the animal. On the other hand, for the concentrates, one, they are safe. Then number two, they also enhance faster growth. But compared with food waste, one may think that those who feed their pigs with this food waste tend to have a faster growth rate. Yes, actually you'll find their pigs growing faster, but there is usually this bottom line. These pigs feed with food waste tend to have more fat content than the muscle. The food waste, what it contains as a big percentage is fat. So as you feed your pigs with this food waste, they continue building some fat into their body, and by that you may think this animal is growing faster, it's increasing weight, it's even heavier. But what happens when you go and slaughter it? You find the percentage of fat that is removed from it is big compared to that which was fed on concentrates. Remember, in concentrates, it's well balanced. It has enough of proteins, it has the fat part of it. So you find that if you have an 80 kg pig, when you slaughter it, you find maybe 2 or 3% is fat in the case of where it was fed with concentrates, that is a sow winner, grower or finisher. But for those which are fed with food waste, you find maybe 30% or 40% is fat. Remember, the amount of fat that the pig produces when it's slaughtered is bought at half price. Yes, if 1 kg of pork is bought at 300 shillings, now the amount of fat will be bought at around 100 or 150. So you will find that if you've slaughtered an 80 kg pig, then you removed around 20 kg of fat. Now 20 kg of fat, if you multiply by 300 shillings, you will find that this is around 6,000. This is the amount that you could have bought the feed and develop the muscle. It's much cheaper to buy concentrates and feed your pigs compared to this food waste, because the bottom line, it doesn't help your pig. Also on the other side, the concentrates are kind of much expensive. So if you have to do both, then do a blend. Have feed maybe 2 kg of concentrates and maybe 1 kg of food waste. That way you will find yourself that you have a small amount of fat in this pig. The other thing that you have also keep doing when you are feeding your pigs with this food waste, remember you have to keep deworming it as many times as possible. But on the other side, as you feed your pig with concentrate, you don't have to continue deworming as many cases. Maybe once a month, that one will be okay. So let me know in the comment section, which method do you prefer? Do you prefer feeding with food waste or do you prefer feeding with concentrates?